Hello, everyone. So, in the state of Virginia, there are some top issues that administrators face when dealing with organizational and management situations. And the top 8 are chronic student absenteeism. This is a big issue all across the board where students are becoming absent frequently throughout the school year. School safety and student behavior management, where students are not being managed accordingly. Teacher workload and burnout. Teachers are being burnt out very easily, tired before the end of the school year. I'm talking like first 9 weeks burnt out. Data analysis and accountability requirements, budget and resource allocation. That's a big deal, being able to allocate funds appropriately. Student mental health and wellness. This is big. Student mental health and wellness. I see a lot of students coming in and they are just not well mentally. And if a student is not well mentally, then they're not going to perform at their best. Family and community engagement. Community and family engagement is very important in the school. Having families be able to be involved in their child's education and having the knowledge of what's going on is a big issue. Classroom management and instructional consistency. In the classroom, teachers need structure, and that is becoming an issue or has been an issue. Teachers know the content, but being able to set the structure and the tone for students to learn is a problem. So out of those 8, I selected 4 that would be great to have a asynchronous style training or learning situation for teachers to provide them with the knowledge and information that's needed. The ones that I chose was strategies for reducing chronic absenteeism. I felt like this was a big deal because if students aren't in the classroom and they're at home or wherever they are, they're not able to get the instruction that's needed. So that is a big deal to me. I feel like this would be a big one. Teacher retention and staff wellness. So teachers staying and not leaving is a big deal. Okay, and then having the wellness to do such, like mentally being well enough to do their job and feel good about their job. Providing staff with positive school culture, like building that, supporting teacher autonomy, letting them have the ability to do what's needed, mentoring new teachers, having new teachers, have the support and backing that they need to be successful will all help with the retention and the staff wellness. School safety and student behavior and mental health systems. I think that is a big deal. School safety and student behavior, fights, just our disorderly conduct, just anything out of the structure that's set for the school is a big deal. Threat assessment procedures, trauma-informed leadership, all of those fall under this criteria. Crisis response planning, having a plan for students when things do go wrong and having things in place so that things are structured and everything is not going crazy. And then data-driven decision-making for school improvement. Data drives instruction and data drives schools. So having that data, this training will help support the principals in interpreting multiple data sources. It'll also help teachers developing actionable school improvement plans. Having that plan in place that can be shared amongst the school leaders and support staff and whoever's involved in students' education will be very needed in that process in creating the improvement plan for students. Looking at test scores, looking at the absenteeism, looking at the major issues that circle around things that are affecting learning in the classroom. Using attendance, discipline, communicating with stakeholders. The stakeholders hold the keys to all the information. They have a lot of the information that's needed when creating the school improvement plan. some of the English language workers, some of the IAs or instructional assistants, they see things from a different lens that most people may not see them from, just depending on your position. School counselors, they can support in the improvement plan, and all of this will go into the wellness and betterness of students. Administrators have difficulty balancing daily operations, and these 4 big areas will help kind of create an umbrella of what needs to be focused on. And I feel like these 4 things are like one of the biggest structures in the school that will help create that environment for a positive school and a strong academic culture. Thanks.